The players are locking in. They're paying attention to the game plan and what we're trying to do, and they're just doing a great job. But, we're just trying to keep them out of the paint and keep them off the free throw line is our biggest thing for this series.
LeBron, there's a broader point to this, but have you seen a double team in this series, or have you seen many in the playoffs this year?
I've seen everything. I've seen a lot, and best thing about it, my teammates are read and react, and either giving me space or giving me outlets for me to make a pass to them. So, tonight was another example of that.
The bigger point is we've talked so much about how well the two guys with you have been playing in this postseason, but their level of play, does it make it more difficult to deal with you then? Does it give you more room to do different things when they're playing as well as they are?
Well, it's always difficult to deal with me. And I think it adds even more when you have two all-stars with you, two guys that command, multiple eyes, any possession, and they're showing such a great rhythm right now. I've been able just to pick my spots and do other things to help us try to win ball games while those guys take the load. And tonight was an example of them giving me a little bit more space, and I just tried to make some plays.
Kyrie, for you, you continue to lead this team in scoring, but also you look over and see Kyle Lowry in 4 of 14 again tonight. The all-around game you're playing, is this because we're seeing a 100% finally healthy Kyrie Irving?
Well, this is the highest level of basketball that I've been waiting to play for a while. Use the regular season to get back in great shape and have a great rhythm coming into the playoffs, and I just was continuing to prepare for these moments that we're in now. And I think we echo it between one another, but living in the moment and being prepared for it is what echoes in the same sentence for me. Is just want to come out and play well for my teammates, and it starts with our preparation on off days and shoot around. And I just think we just do a great job of having each other's backs, and it just makes our jobs a lot easier out there. We know what to expect. But this is high-intensity basketball that we've all been waiting for, and all to be healthy at the same time and doing whatever it takes to win. This is what we want to be a part of and what we've been waiting for. So we missed out on our chance last year, and I think that we're relishing in the moment, and we just want to continue that going forward.
When you get up and are dominating like the way you have in these last couple of games and really all the playoffs, can you sense a deflating feeling in the opponent?
Not really. I feel like anything can happen in the playoffs, as you saw last year. You have to have a little bit of luck on your side in some ways, knowing that it could be taken away from you at any moment. You saw that last year, Game 4 of the quarterfinals against Boston. I went down. Kyrie went down in Game 1. We had a few guys that were a little roughed up throughout, played through some minor injuries, and played well. But no, it's just I just want to continue to be in a great rhythm. Not think about that too much and go out there and it's not our job to think about what their their mindset is. We want to come out and we want to dominate every single game.
Jason Lloyd, Akron Beacon Journal. Dwayne, toward the end of the Cavs-Hawks series, Bud tried a bunch of different things. They worked very well for them, and it didn't matter. What's your margin of error right now, and do you feel like you guys just almost have to play a perfect game?
Again, I don't say a perfect game. I don't ever think it's ever a perfect game, but we've got to up our level of play as far as controlling the things we can control, the fouling, the offensive rebounds, the transition defense, getting back and loading up, things we can control. We can do better. So, again, I don't know what adjectives you want me to give, whether, what that we're going to give them, go ahead and give them the series. No, it's not over with. Until they throw that final buzzer, I don't care what Bud did, whoever else coached, we're not giving up until they put us under, until that final buzzer goes off. So, again, if we do that, we're in the wrong business. Why are we here? So, again, you may be seeing something I don't see. I don't see quit. They beat us 2 games, okay. All right, but it's not over with yet.